and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. That's a lovely outfit there. Good morning, Polly Reindeer. And good morning, Fizzy, who should be somewhere around here. Hopefully he's going to be showing up today because we are doing a stand-up comedy show, and Fizzy has his own special performance, which I'm very much so looking forward to a little bit later on. But first, I'm looking forward to having my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. And there he is. There's Fizzy. Nice for you to join us, Fizzy. And Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me for the entire video, actually, today, as well as all of my other dogs, because they are going to be the audience inside of the comedy club, who's hopefully going to be laughing and barking along. But first, let's go and add someone to my love garden. And today, I am adding Blazing James. And the reason I'm adding him is because he made a Stampy cat speaker. And he made it by hand, and he painted it, and it works, and it looks so cool. I would just say thank you so much for sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Alright then, let's go and head over to the comedy club then. We spent the last 2 episodes building it. It's called LOL, so it's called LOL, basically, but it doesn't stand for laugh out loud, it stands for laugh on logs, and it's a wooden lodge, and I think it looks pretty cool. And you enter the stage through a fireplace, and you you start most of your shows on fire, so it's going to be quite an interesting venue to do my first ever comedy show. I should point out, before we start, I am not a comedian. I don't claim to be a comedian, and doing a comedy show inside of Minecraft like this is going to be a little bit bizarre, so just bear with it. It's more of kind of like a parody of actual comedy performances rather than my own actual one. But either way, I think this is going to be a fun and memorable video, and I'm definitely looking forward to all of my helpers' performances as well, which is going to be coming up afterwards. But here we go. Here is LOL, Laugh on Logs, and Fizzy, can we go inside, please? Yep, here we go. And here's the giant fireplace. And here is, of course, all of my dogs. And Mittens. I can't forget Mittens as well. So let's go and grab Barnaby. Do you want to come inside here? We can sit him down somewhere in the centre down here, wherever he wants to sit. Do you want to sit here between Fizzy and Duncan? Yep, he does. So he can sit down there. Let's go and shut the door. And I am going to be performing first. So I guess I better go backstage. We are going to have a Fizzy cam as well, so that you can see me when I'm on stage. You can kind of see what the audience is seeing as I'm doing my performance, so I don't really need any props, so let's begin the show. Here is my first ever stand-up comedy routine. Hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever, and let's be honest here, probably only ever, comedy night at the LOL Comedy Club, with LOL, in this case, standing for Laugh on Logs rather than Laugh Out Loud. So let's hope the jokes in the club will be funnier than the club's name itself. So for my set, what I thought I'd do is do a little bit of chatting with the audience. You know, we can do a little bit of back and forth, I can do some improvised comedy, and, well, then again, that might not work so well, seeing as my entire audience is mute. In fact, you won't even laugh, will you? How am I going to know if you're not laughing because you never make a sound or because my jokes are rubbish? Don't worry though, I have planned ahead for this exact scenario, and I have developed this! Okay, so it may just look like a simple plot, but it's actually a room mirror vocalizer. And it's quite simple really. It analyzes how amused everyone in the room is, and then plays the appropriate sound. Let me give you an example. Why did the cat cross the road? To get to the other cake! Now I just press the button and... Oh, okay, don't like cake jokes then. Oh, there goes half my routine. How about this? Knock, knock. Oh, yeah, wait a minute, that's not going to work with this crowd either, is it? You know what, I think I can just set it so it always plays laughter. Let's try this out. There we go, that's more like it. Let's do this again. Why did my friend stop playing Minecraft? He was blocked. Oh, stop it. Oh, no, you're too kind. Oh, please stop. Oh, turn this thing off now. There we go. Right, tell you what, how about I just set this thing so it just goes off every now and then it'll just make me feel a little bit better about my routine. Right, so then, Minecraft. I love it. I do. It's a great game. I'm in it right now. But it's not perfect, though, is it? I mean, imagine if some of the stuff that's in the game was the same in the real world. And I'm not talking about floating trees and creepers and dragons and all of that stuff. I'm just talking about the little things. For example, look at the Minecraft version of a bucket of water. It's a simple item in Minecraft, it's useful, it's portable, and it's also a portal to an alternate water dimension. Seriously, you place down a bucket of water, and the water will come out forever. How else could that work if it isn't a portal to another dimension that's full of water? Like, imagine that in real life. Imagine if you had a bucket of water and you placed it down and just water came out forever. You'd never need to build a shower in your house. Just place down your water and there you go. All of the water you could ever need. Just don't forget to pick the water back up. That's the big thing. I wonder if that's how oceans were formed years ago. Someone just placed down their bucket of water and forgot to scoop it up. The big question, though, is why doesn't it work like that with milk? Imagine that in Minecraft, you could just place down milk and just have milk forever. No one would ever build a water swimming pool in Minecraft again if you could just fill it full of milk. Maybe Mojang are just still looking for a link to a milk dimension, and once they found it, then they're going to patch it into the game. Hunger. That's another thing. Hunger. How fast do you get hungry in Minecraft? Imagine if that was the same in real life. I'd go to the shops to get food. By the time I've walked home, I'd have eaten it all. And don't even think about running or jumping either. You get hungry in seconds if you try to run or jump. And what about the poor athletes? Running around the track, shoving cookies into their mouths as fast as they can. And the hurdlers, jumping over the hurdles, clutching 7 roast chickens to ensure they don't collapse with hunger. Everyone would be wandering around with wheelbarrows full of potatoes to get anywhere without starving. There is one saving grace, though. Cake. Now, cake is something that I really wish was the same in real life as it is in Minecraft. Sure, you need pretty much the same amount of ingredients. Well, I guess if I was to make a cake, I probably wouldn't quite add 3 buckets of milk, but you get the idea. The real special thing, though, is that you don't need to cook them. Have you ever thought about that? Minecraft has a furnace in it. You just don't need it for the cake. Throw all the ingredients on a table, and then, poof, instant cake. You even get some bonus strawberries, and I have no idea where they came from. You see, if I could do that in the real world, I would be really, really fat. I wonder if it would work for any baked goods too. I mean, it probably would for bread, but muffins, croissants, donuts? You'd be scared to drop your shopping bag in case everything mixes together and you suddenly have a bag of bagels. What about time too? How fast does time go in Minecraft? What is it, a 10-minute long day? It's why I normally carry around a bed in my pocket so I can sleep on the go. And oh yeah, don't even get me started on how much stuff you can carry. We'll leave that one for another day, but 10 minutes for a day in Minecraft. If that was in the real world, I wouldn't even bother getting out of bed. It normally takes me 10 minutes to even open up my eyes after my alarm goes off in the morning, or early afternoon on weekends. I would literally wake up, have breakfast, then go back to sleep. Actually,